So let's talk about how to actually pitch this to your customer. I'm going to show you 3 places that you can implement this into your sales cycle. Let's start with as early as, either if you have a call center or if you have a customer service agent that talks to your leads and books the estimate appointment. You can easily add a line into their script that simply mentions the 0% offer. So here's just a quick example for you. I work with a windows and doors business out in Vaughan whose financing is up 172% year over year. And their average loan size is also up 56% year over year. And one small change that we made to their sales cycle was getting their call center agents to simply mention the 0% offer after they confirmed the estimate appointment with the customer. And it sounds very similar to what I have here on the screen. So your appointment for your free estimate is booked on insert date here. And just to let you know, all bookings made before August 31st are eligible for our 0% interest 6-month term payment plan. Would you like me to send you an email about the details of this promotion? Right. So, and you don't need a call center to implement this change. This is something that your customer service agent, office manager, install coordinator, etc., just get them to mention the promotion and once they're confirming the details of the appointment. And, sometimes the goal of this is not to sign the customer up on the spot, but rather just to plant the idea in their head that if your customer needs payment flexibility, this is a great alternative option. Okay. So let's fast forward to the kitchen table conversation, or maybe showroom conversation if you're a hot tub dealer. Okay. This is the point in which you've outlined the scope of the work, purchase, company value, etc. And now you're talking about how much this is going to cost. So example I have here is for a $10,000 roof replacement. You can literally change this to, your verbiage for whatever you sell. But here's an example. Normally, this roof replacement would cost $10,000 or $124 a month. However, we are actually running a summer promotion where all customers who book before August 31st are eligible for our 0% interest 6-month term promotion. So instead of your payment being $124 a month, it would actually only be $42 per month for the first 6 months. And your $42 payment actually pays down your principal directly. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, since this is an open loan, if you pay off the purchase within the 6-month period, your loan is interest-free. And if not, that's okay too. Then it'll automatically roll into the $124 monthly payment until you decide to pay it off. Okay. So that's just an example of, again, how that conversation, how that promotion pitch sounds like at the kitchen table conversation. And then lastly, this is actually based on a real example. You can use this promotion to show your customer how they can afford the add-ons or upgrades to their project. Okay. So in this example here, it's based on, again, a real example from a conversation my windows and doors merchant had with their customer. The customer was on a really strict cash budget and didn't have the extra $3,000 to upgrade their door from a steel door to a fiberglass door. So here's what my merchant said to close the bigger sale. So Mr. and Mrs. Customer, I know that you mentioned that you prefer the look and quality of a fiberglass door. I know it's not within the budget right now. However, I've done this enough times to know that, especially when it comes to your front door, you should buy it once and do it the way that you envision it. So an option that we have for you to put, So the option that we have for you is to put this $3,000 upgrade on our 0% interest 6-month term payment plan. So instead of having to fork out $3,000 today, you can either think of this as a 6-month equal payment plan. That way, it's paid off in 6 months, or you take this payment plan here, and then, you sort of walk them through the details. Okay. So again, real life example of how you can use this promotion to help your customer afford add-ons, upgrades, etc.